Um, I know we did the washing process, so I wanted to show a little bit of the glazing. I don't have a lot of time today. Uh, I'm in a show that starts at 12. Um, and it's 10:30 right now, so we're just trying to crank through this. So, Dragon, what's good? So we have a bunch of bowls. We just glazed a bunch of chinos. I'm waiting for the first layer of the Caribbean to dry, and then we're gonna glaze a turquoise oribe over it, or maybe a matte blue green. But at the moment, we're just focusing on the Frederickson Chino on the black clay body. So the firing is gonna be Sunday. Yo, what's going on? Oh my God. Everybody's popping in. What's new? How's everybody's Sunday? Um, yeah. Anyway, we're doing this is one of the orchid pots we just made together. Or maybe I made a video. I don't know if I made this with you guys. Double walled orchid pot. Isn't that cool? So both sections have holes. What time is it there? Aren't you on the same coast as me? At least I thought you were. My is my brain braining right now? I could be really wrong about all that. I don't know why, but I'm just like mentally out of it right now. I think between the holidays and then trying to get the show and then trying to get all this work done, my brain is just completely just stopped working. Um, so the orchid pot that we're doing, okay, totally fair. Okay, well, it's only an hour. Okay, fair. Raven, how you doing? I've been up since 6:30, so I whatever. The point is I just had to get all this stuff done before my show starts at 12, so I'm just like, "Bleh." Aren't they cool? This one is mine. I'm keeping it for a red twinkle orchid I just bought, but isn't this cool? So these are the black with Frederickson Chino. And then we have just some regular cups and stuff in chinos, but yeah, I mean, honestly, that's how it is for me too. I don't necessarily wanna getting up that early, but, uh so a little bit of sunlight hits my face, and I'm up. It was pretty cute though. I've been sleeping upstairs. I have a second bed, that Olive and I share. She's not allowed in my actual bedroom, so I have a whole 'nother setup. I have a loft, and we have another bed up there that if we feel like doing some snuggling, we share that bed. Um, and, I woke up this morning, and her head was on the other side of my pillow, and she was all, like, cuddled up next to me. It was so cute. These are going to the soda, which is the last firing of the year. This is it. I would have fired my kiln again, but I don't have the new shelves yet, um, and I haven't, gotten the money in my hand from all the advancers I bought. Um, but once I do, I'll order the other shelves, but the other shelves aren't even in stock, so sake bottle. So even if I ordered them, they wouldn't be here for months. So I'm just not going to push it. I don't have everything that we made here today. I decided that I'd bring a majority of everything, all the double walled stuff, but I still have like 40 or 50 cups that we made together that I'm just going to wait and we'll fire them in um, March. Then I just already am a leg for the production stuff, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I would get blackout curtains, but I don't care that much. I like getting up early. I don't really have an actual qualm with it. Yeah, you're into it? Kinda cute, eh? This is a commission. I'll show the whole tea set. She has, 2 double wall cups, this teapot, and a fairness pitcher. Oh, hell yeah. That'll be great. That'll be fun. Do you do that every year? You thought that was the spout? I mean, it's spouty, so she wanted a little Kyushu derp handle. So there's the teapot, here's the fairness pitcher. She actually didn't order a fairness pitcher, she's just getting a free fairness pitcher. She, like, um, was another vendor at an event that I was at a couple weeks or I guess months ago at this point. Then she just, like, showed up at my house and was like, "Hey, I want a full tea set," and then also bought, like, a full double-walled set for me while we were there. So she's gonna get a little freebie. I'm much more inclined just to give people free stuff if they're local, and they could just take it and I don't have to ship it. I gave away a couple fun things yesterday for the first day of the sale. There's the lid, which I do not fire together anymore. Hmm. I'm really curious to hear how it goes. Hopefully it goes great. Also, it's snowing outside. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not. Little matcha bowl with a spout. Gotta keep this stuff upside down so I can actually put wadding on it. That's it. Good. We're making great progress. The little flower teapot that we made the other day for Brendan is a pile of shit. It does not pour. Um, Not because the leaves don't pour and stuff like that. It's because um, the so remember, I don't know if you guys remember when we were making it, I made like blockades so it wouldn't come out the little side channels, but it still comes out the side channels. So it's just not. I think the leaves have to be completely cased in. All right, so here are the two double wall cups, or one of the two double wall cups that goes with the set. Oh, hell yeah, Raven. I just bought some another cord of wood because I'm an addict for fires. It's oh, that makes sense. Oh, I hope so. When are they getting married? Oh, I was so bummed. A buddy of mine came over and dropped me off a card about their wedding, and it's the same weekend as Clayway. Luckily, it's in the town I live in, and so I'm hoping that I can like pop over there and say hi and get them a gift and stuff like that. But I feel bad that I can't actually go to the wedding. Here's the second one. I am. You're so cool. Oh my god. Dude knows that I like being flattered. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds amazing. Morning. How are you? What's new? What's happening? Look at these stupidly small feet. Who let me do this? Your dream is the stream. I'm pretty sure you can stream whenever you want. Or do you need a certain amount of followers or something to stream? I don't actually know. Little sake cups? Okay, sounds good. Thanks for hanging. I feel like you need to have all the haunted figures if you're gonna be having a wedding in a haunted hotel. Um, any kind of haunted being is it's where it's at. You need all the spirits there. Man, oh man. I feel like all my friends got married during COVID. They're all having kids now. Blech, blech. I mean, good for them. Yeah. To each their own. No judgment here. Oh. Ooh, Raven, that sounds delectable. Yeah, these are gonna be cool little sets. I thought I'd made, a matcha set, and then I made 2 sake sets for this next firing, um, which are cool. I don't know where the other sake bottle oh, I had to double dip it because I screwed up, and it's not drying because Frederickson has soda ash in it, so it's just not drying at all. Me, I'm wiping down the bottoms of these very, um, sensual sake cups. What are you doing? That's a weird statement that I just said. Mildly regret saying it, but whatever. Here's our matcha plug for our matcha set for a mini whisk. I'm a mini whisk kind of guy. I don't really like the big whisks. So aesthetically, I think they're just bleh. Just bleh in comparison to a sweet. Oh, here's some student work. Check these out. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Here's some student work. She wanted Caribbean on this one. We have to glaze some of our other stuff in a little bit. I was just ran out of table space. I think it takes like 10 minutes to get to where I need to get to from here. So we can work almost up until um, I gotta go. Another student mug. She's killing it on these mugs. She hates them. I talk her into firing them and then she loves them. God, I appreciate that, Raven. Right? Here's another one of her mugs. Yeah, I think she'll be very happy with these. And we have to glaze some of her other stuff later, but it's not quite ready to glaze. Here's the matcha bowl that goes with the set. Good. Oh, right? All right, Matthew. Great. She's killing it on the mugs. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not ready to pick up. I can't do that one. Um, uh, um, uh, no. S- Dang. Stuff just does not dry. I just touched a spot of my Shino. I'm gonna have to re-Shinoize it. It's fine. So you guys might notice I'm not drinking any tea this morning. Um, and it's specifically because I want to wait until I get to the show to start drinking my tea. It's like I have something to do here, so it's not bad. But the show, it's nice and everything, but everybody's just a looky loo, and that's fine. But it's like I don't know, it's boring because people don't even wanna talk to you. They just kind of, like, wanna pretend to look at your stuff and then walk away, and that's totally fine, but it's, like, really boring. So I need to have lots of tea to make sure I don't go crazy. Also, it turns out that last night, um, the show went till 8. It was 12 to 8, and I had to get there at 9 to set up. So I was there for a really long time. Um, and then today it's 12 to 5, which is awesome. And I hope everything sells so I don't have to bring it back, but who knows? How awesome are these I'm so psyched on these. I'm gonna keep one of these for myself. I've been keeping more and more work for myself recently. Um, later. Probably not. Uh, the only reason I don't like to stream when there's other people around, and there's also no Wi-Fi at that spot. It for some reason just isn't working. So no, I'm not going to. I'm happy to post a picture on the Discord about it, but I probably won't um, show it otherwise. I've don't have a ton left. I didn't have a ton of work to begin with, and then I didn't sell a lot, but I since I didn't have much to begin with, and I sold a few pieces. It was just enough to like fill out the space. So now that some of that's gone, it's like it's looking pretty ratty. Not much stuff. Not ratty, just empty. There's nothing I can really do about that. And I think I told you guys I have another show next weekend. I'm like, what do I bring? Oh, these are cool. These didn't make it into the last wood firing, but they were already glazed and and wadded and everything. So these are ready to go. Okay, those I can't touch any of those yet. The other things I want to do, I want to add another layer of glaze on top of everything to spice it up. Can't touch that, can't touch that. Can't touch any of those. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is add a layer of glaze. So let me grab turquoise Oribe and I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Oh God, weighs a million fucking pounds. Holy shit. Ugh. And I gotta just mix up the turquoise Oribe a little bit. So you probably can't even hear the mixer, but all right. Let's see if this is thin enough. It's pretty thin. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. Only because I'm double coating these. If it wasn't, it'd probably be fine. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. If it's too thick, it just won't stick. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm gonna move you guys over here real quick. I don't know where though. There. Oh no, poor baby. Okay, so um, I don't know if I want to do all of these like this. I think some of these I'm actually gonna leave. So I'm gonna leave this one raw. Raw that. This is raw. It's gonna actually go over here. It's ready to wad. Um, that's raw. Do I have two of these? I have two of these, so let's keep this one raw. but then we'll spike the other one. So here's the other one. So what I'm gonna just do is take this other glaze, which looks the same. It's a turquoise Oribe. I have Caribbean on top, so I'm just gonna do a really quick dip-de-do, get a second coat of that good juicy stuff. Oh, yeah, I bet. Um, let's do this teapot. I don't know if this is the lid for this teapot or not. Okay.